Love Island's Megan Barton Hanson announces she's split from beau Wes Nelson. Love Island's Megan Barton Hanson has announced her split from beau Wes Nelson. The reality star, 24, who found herself embroiled in an ongoing feud with his boy partner Vanessa Bauer, took to her Instagram stories on Saturday morning to confirm the news, stating, "It is with hearts full of sadness that we decided to separate." Megan continued in her lengthy statement, "We have been working hard for well under a year, some of it separated, to see what might have been possible between us, and we have come to the conclusion that while we love each other very much, we will remain separate." Megan, who was seen breaking down in tears during her night out on Friday in pictures obtained by The Sun, continued to explain the demise of her relationship to her one. In her statement, Megan vowed that she and Wes would be co-parenting their wonderful hamster named Jon Snow. However, the admission prompted ridicule from her followers, which was evident in some screenshots she shared. Her statement continued, "We are, however, and always will be a family, and in many ways we are closer than we have ever been. We are parents first and foremost to one incredibly wonderful hamster, and we ask for his and our space and privacy to be respected at this difficult time. We have and really conducted our relationship that privately, and we hope that as we consciously uncouple and co-parent we will be able to continue in the same manner. Love Megan and Wes," she continued. It has been a difficult few weeks for the star, as she has been embroiled in a so-called feud with Wes Dancing on Ice professional partner Vanessa Bauer. The blonde publicly hit out at her man-skating partner Vanessa Bauer after she split up with her Wes lookalike beau ahead of the show. Despite the drama, Megan admitted in her extended statement that she still loves and adores Wes and will pop down on Sunday to watch him compete on Dancing on Ice. "I am so grateful and so blessed to have found Wes. I will always love and adore him, and I am so lucky to call him my best friend. It has been an incredibly hard decision for both of us, but we are both looking forward to moving on together as friends and supporting each other in everything we do. I will be down at Dancing on Ice tomorrow to watch him smash it again. Only one thing left to say, come on Wes and Vanessa." Mail Online has contacted representatives for Megan Barton Hanson and Wes Nelson for further comment. However, it was a different story last Sunday when the former glamour model missed last week's show of Dancing on Ice as she fell ill, following claims she looked like scorned ex while watching beau and Vanessa during his debut performance earlier this month. Wes' Dancing on Ice journey so far has been a rocky one as Megan hit out at Vanessa, accusing the skater of tactfully breaking up with her boyfriend Louis Nathaniel to gain headlines. Blonde bombshell Megan recently told the Loose Women panel that she stands by her belief that Vanessa's breakup was tactical. She also asserted her feelings that Vanessa should have reached out to her and invited her to come to Dancing on Ice training. Megan and Wes made their last public appearance together at the National Television Awards on Tuesday night, where they put on a smitten display on the red carpet. Hours before announcing their breakup, the blonde beauty was partying the night away to celebrate Burns Night. However, Megan was seen being comforted in tears after breaking down in tears, with a source telling The Sun, "It's all about Vanessa. She can't get over her and doesn't trust her. He's been staying in a hotel the past few weeks and not commuting home after Doi to escape the arguments. They've been privately rowing non-stop over Vanessa. They both moved out to separate places after the robbery last night, it was added. Wes is also said to be deeply upset and devastated that she has ended the relationship. Back in October, the pair's romance was rocked by cheating claims after Megan reportedly disappeared with Pete Wicks during a boozy night out. A source told The Sun at the time, Megan and Pete hit it off from the moment they first started talking. They both seemed keen to get to know each other better. At first Pete was very cautious and made it clear he wasn't interested due to her being in a relationship with Wes. But as the night progressed they both had a lot to drink and were having fun. The bombshell and former nuclear systems design engineer fell for each other on the last series of It2's hugely popular dating show in July. Only 3 Love Island couples from the last series remain together, Donnie Dyer and Jack Fincham, Kaz Crossley and Josh Denzel and Adam Collard and Zara McDermott. This comes after Megan shared a throwback to her days as a stripper, a day after she and her now ex-Wes were left inconsolable by a break-in at their home. Taking to Instagram stories, the blonde beauty shared a snap of her incredible figure in a revealing white bikini, as she joked in the caption she was balancing life as both super free and spiritual and hustle dancing. It comes just a day after it was reported that Megan and Wes were left heartbroken as thousands of pounds of jewelry and electrical items were stolen in a break-in. In the post, which she reposted from a fan account, Megan had her amazing figure on display as she sported a white mesh bikini, with her long blonde tresses styled into simple braids. The caption read, "Throwback to my simple days. When my biggest problem was picking if I wanted to be super free and spiritual or hustle dancing. I picked both for a while." The money emojis that followed the post seemed to hint that Megan was referencing her stint working as a stripper, which came to light during her stint in the Love Island villa last summer. According to The Sun, Megan worked at a club in her native South End, but chose to leave after breaking house rules by dating a member of staff. Megan's post came following reports that she and beau Wes were left devastated after their London home was burgled, according to The Sunday. A source told the publication, the entire flat was completely ransacked by thieves. They clearly knew exactly what they were looking for because they cleared them out of a huge amount of jewelry and electrical items. Megan and Wes are obviously inconsolable, because a lot of their personal items also got taken in the robbery. The flat was left in utter carnage. Megan often shares snaps from inside her household with her 1.8 meters followers, while Wes gives his 1.6 meters followers a glimpse into their home life on social media. The insider went on to add, Wes and Megan really regret putting up pictures of the inside of their home, because the robbers could have been watching. Mail Online contacted representatives for Megan Barton Hanson and Wes Nelson for comment at the time. As if that wasn't enough, Megan was rushed to hospital with a kidney infection hours before she attended the National Television Awards, but managed to recover enough so they could walk the red carpet together.